Okay, the three main issues at the Constitutional Convention. Issue number one, how should states be represented in the new government? Here are some options. The number of representatives a state sends to Congress will be based on population. Number two, each state will have an equal amount of representatives. Or three, the number of representatives will depend on the wealth of the citizens of the state. Compelling. So here's what the states actually favored. The Virginia plan was both houses, the number of representatives for each state depended on population. That makes sense because Virginia at this time had an enormous population. The New Jersey plan was another one that was floated by people from New Jersey. New Jersey did not have as many people in their state. And so they said every state has an equal number of representatives. Just so you know, there is some terminology here. Bicameral is two houses, like the House of Representatives and the Senate. Unicameral would be just one house. Clarifications. Why would states care about representation? In a republic, voting is the procedure to propose and pass bills. Okay? For example, the Virginia plan, where it's based on population. What if Congress proposed to allocate public funds for the infrastructure of major cities that exceed a certain population? That would be something that people in Virginia would favor because they probably have a lot of cities with a huge population. Here comes Roger Sherman. He has a solution. It's called the Great Compromise. There would be two houses, so that is bicameral. The House of Representatives would be based on population. For example, in California, there are 53 representatives. Wyoming, 1 representative. It's based on population. But then there's a Senate, so there's two houses. Each state has equal number of representation, 2. So there are 2 senators in California, and there are 2 senators in Wyoming. The example here is Virginia and New Jersey, same thing. So in our government, we have Congress, which is made up of the Senate, which has 100 senators, and the House of Representatives, which has 435.